Sup, my you didn't do that. Thank you for joining me today. We are with my friend Ayaka, and we are going to have a chat about maybe some question you are asking yourself about Japan. I filmed this video 2 years ago, so they might have some changes since then. I'm sorry about that. And please remember, English is our second language, so we might do some mistakes. But we are here, to have a chat and chill, so please be kind in the comment. Thank you. I hope you enjoy watching. Okay, so now I'm with Ayaka. Can you present yourself briefly?
Okay, I'm Ayaka. I'm 28.
You're thinking a lot about saying this.
28, and I'm from Japan.
Okay, born and raised in Japan?
Yes, I'm from Osaka.
Osaka-jin.
Osaka,
I like this kind
Osaka-jin.
of people. That's why I came back to Osaka anyway. So, let's start with a brief presentation about yourself. Like, for example, what's your hobbies, what you like to do, what do you do in your life, how's everything going for you lately?
So, my hobby is watching anime
Uh-huh.
and reading manga and going to USJ.
You have a year pass of years.
Yes, of course.
How many times do you go?
I don't
In a
know,
year?
but like 4 years ago, I used to go there once a week, or sometimes every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And what kind of manga or anime do you watch?
I prefer dark fantasy like Madomagi or
Uh-huh.
the new anime Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ah, ah.
Yeah.
In anime or in manga? What do you prefer, anime or manga?
I think Madomagi is only have anime.
Uh-huh.
Jujutsu Kaisen I always read manga. No,
Okay.
sometimes anime.
Okay. And do you listen to music? What kind? More Japanese or more Western style?
Yeah, I listen to both kind of music, but like I don't know. I have some season. Like this season, I tend to listen to Japanese song, but after this season, like
Okay,
listen
okay.
to
So
Western
what are
music.
you listening lately?
Recently, I like Charlie Puth. Do you know?
Now it's mostly Western style music.
No, I listen to K-pop music.
I know that.
Yeah.
And so, which one?
I love 17, which is a group, like a K-pop group, idol group.
Yes, and the one you like in this group is?
Janghan. Janghan.
Okay, so you are a groupie. You go to the concert and
Yes. With my, I don't know, pen light.
yeah. I know the one you're talking about. Okay, okay, that's cool. What's your favorite season in Japan? Favorite time of year? Like Momiji, Sakura. You prefer the winter, summer?
Around December, because
Why?
and
Tell us why.
because they have it has a Christmas day, and I don't know, like I usually spend time with family when I was a kid on Christmas Day, and also the year
New Year's?
New Year's. So I don't know. I think I tend to spend time with the family, so the season is most comfortable for me. Like I don't know. Like I can, yeah, I don't have to do like activities. I just go, I just stay home and with kotatsu with my family and eating nabe, which is my favorite food. So
Okay. So yeah. And so, do you do anything for Christmas?
yes.
What do you do for Christmas?
Uh, eating cakes, like Christmas cake.
For Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we usually eat chicken.
From KFC?
KFC in Japan, KFC is too popular on Christmas Day, so I'll never get them.
But you still get chicken, like a whole one?
No, just you know, Family Mart has also the like Christmas set,
Ah,
so we always buy from Family Mart. Yeah.
okay. And you give each other presents?
Yeah, if it's the party with my friends, we give present each other. But with my family, my birthday is Christmas Eve day, this 24th December.
Ah, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm the one who can get Christmas present.
Okay.
So I don't have to give them back.
Okay. But so you
Because
do
it's my birthday. Yeah.
you do Christmas with your family and your friends?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, we have a 24th and 25th. So I usually do some party with my friend, one of the day, and then another day I spend with my family.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what kind of party? Like in somebody places, or you go to karaoke, or with your friends?
Last year I went to USJ.
Again?
Friend, yeah.
Always USJ.
When you go to USJ on your birthday, like everybody say to me like "Happy birthday" because I have a sticker for my birthday. I feel like
Like a princess.
special. Thanks.
I see. So you like it? Okay. That's cool. And yeah, to finish about the brief presentation, what about your work and your project in the future?
Work.
Yeah.
I forgot this question.
You can speak about Australia.
Okay. For now, I just quit my job. I just leave my job because I'm going to Australia.
What was your job?
Family Mart.
Okay. For how long?
More than 5 years.
That's a long time. How was the feeling at the job like?
I like talking with people, so it's not so hard for me. But there's so many crazy customer like every day. So yeah, sometimes I feel like
Not safe or annoying?
both. Some people even don't listen to me what I'm talking. Like if I wanna I ask them like, do you need a bag? But they're like,
You feel
if
like
I ask again, they get mad.
Ah, really?
Yeah, like
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think Japanese are used to like robot style interaction in this kind of situation.
Yeah, like some people, I think we have like some famous phrase, "Otakusama wa kamisama." Yeah, which means the customer is a god for stuff. But
Yeah, more than king.
Yeah.
It's God.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's old phrase, so we don't like young people don't like the phrase, and so now many people trying to be like equal, like between stuff and
For your young people or old people too, try to get this.
old people still think
Yeah.
that customer is modern.
Yeah, it's their stuck
Yeah.
in their mentality. So it's easier and easier with young people
Yes.
and with gaijin too.
Yeah, gaijin. Yeah, I like the international tourists because some people sometimes they're not good people, but they're trying to say thank you or something, like trying to communicate with us. So
Okay.
yeah,
No?
I always feel like happy when they
Okay.
when they say hello or thank you.
Okay, so say hello and thank you to the clerk every time, even if you're in Japan, please. And so you're telling us you're going to Australia.
Yes.
So tell us more about it. What's going to happen there?
My plan.
Yeah?
So I'm going to English language school for 2 months, and then if I can find a job, I will go to farm
Ah,
to get second visa. I think I will go back to city and find some job.
Okay, okay, but so now you're going on a student visa?
Now working holiday visa.
Ah, okay, so yeah, you don't have to find a job to stay in Australia.
No. I can do like anything.
You're really good at English.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And so,
Yeah.
how was the learning of English for you, like in school, for example?
Actually, I always slept during class. So
During English classes?
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so but in Japan we only learn grammar and reading and writing. So we don't learn speaking. So we
And listening?
sometimes
Listening, yes, okay.
we learned English for 6 years if we go to junior high school and high school. But we cannot speak English, like we just study for test. So it's not for conversation, communicate with.
So, like, almost all Japanese can read English really good?
I don't think so.
And why is that?
Like when I was in high school, we learned how to read English, but it was like we have to separate the phrase. I just remember that, like, and then we trying to like move to. And go back. ちょっと待って。
You're not really clear.
because I always slept.
Yeah, and it was a long time ago. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's so complicated. So
Okay, so if you slept in class, how did you become so good at English?
oh,
What did you do?
I don't know, because I always pass score when I was in high school. I decided to go to the States after graduating high school.
Ah,
Everybody knows I'm going to the States.
so before going to the States, your English was really bad?
Yes.
Ah,
I can say like yes or no.
okay, okay.
So all my English teacher was like, are you sure? Are you going to the States? You really sure?
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
a bit
"I'm
risky.
sure. I'm going to the States." When I went to the States, my English was too bad. Like I could say yes or no. So I couldn't, communicate with other people who's from other country.
Yeah.
And I was too shy. And I was afraid of making mistake, like grammar or pronunciation. So I couldn't speak a lot.
But what did you do in the States? Were you for students?
I was
For what?
student
Ah,
in college,
uh-huh.
so I need to graduate. But I have a friend who's really supported me. So
In Japan?
no,
In the States?
yeah, they're both like Japanese friend and other international friends.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and luckily I have a good professor. I was taking psychology major, but then this professional was so kind to international student. First time I went to the class, I didn't understand at all. She just talking and she didn't write anything on the blackboard. So I was like, oh my god. And sometimes people like not something, but I didn't know what she said, so I don't know which one was important. I was like, I was just trying to like act like something, right?
Me too, I can wait.
Yeah, I understand. So like after class, I went to the professor's room.
Ah,
Yeah, and then I talked everything she introduced tutor
Mm.
to
Yeah.
me, and so yeah, and then you know, I always didn't understand what she says on the class, but I have a tutor, and I also got sometimes F or D like on the test, but
It's okay.
yeah, but after I finished the class, at the end of the class, I got B score or C score, and I asked her why, and then she said like, oh, you worked so hard, so
Yeah.
I give you like
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
grade.
That's cool. That's cool.
So
Teacher.
she was so nice. Yeah, and that happened, to me like every class. So I had a so nice teacher, a professor, and then all they helped me a lot, so I can graduate the school.
Okay, that's
College,
cool.
yeah.
That's nice. Good,
Yeah.
good way of studying. And so, why did you learn English? Why did you do so much effort to learn English?
First time I was interested in English. The reason was I love Avril Lavigne and Johnny Depp. So that time was when I was around 17 or 16. So I was like, oh, I wanna talk with them in English in the future.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good motivation. It's your personal one, and if you pursue to go this way, that's cool. It's
Yeah,
okay.
so that time
Don't be ashamed. It's okay.
so that time I was gonna go
I
to
love Johnny too. He's amazing. He's amazing.
so handsome.
So hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that time I was gonna go to university in Japan, but I forgot the gaidai, like for like language.
The school specializes in language in
Yes.
Japan. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that college was too smart for too high level for me.
Okay.
And I also didn't want to take a test anymore. So yeah, and then I found some language school in Japan. I can go to the college in the States from the language school. So I was like, oh,
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. And then I just told my mom I'm going to the States. And she was like, okay. Just,
Oh.
No. She thought it was joke, like kidding.
Yeah, sure, do, yeah,
Let's do that. And I was like, but after that I was going to the language school to like ask some question like how much will be, and then she was like,
Is it still a joke or?
and now she realized I'm so serious.
She was supportive of your project, or?
Yes, yeah, but I think she didn't want me to go to overseas, but she also understood I never changed my mind. So
Because you're only child, right? And so, do you use English a lot in everyday life, like in Japan? Except with me, of course.
no, not so much. But when I see some international customer during I'm working family mart, I try to speak English if they don't understand Japanese. But
Did you always start with Japanese?
yes, because if they're like student who study Japanese, maybe I feel like I should speak Japanese too for them practicing.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I think we did what I wanted to ask you about English. Let's start talking about Japan.
Okay.
And so, you were talking about the family mat. So, what's about working in Japan?
I think I don't know. Maybe Japanese works too hard. Yeah.
I think so. I think you work too hard too, but
Yeah. I was okay because I just work as part-time job, so I can, I can choose how anytime I wanna work. But, yeah, like my friend who works full-time, they look busy, and it depends on what they, their job. But yeah, some of my friends have to, stay, till midnight.
yeah, over time.
Yeah, and then
You don't have to in the family mart.
Because it's part-time job. My job was lowest pay.
How much?
For now it's getting better, like 900 for 1 hour.
That's not much.
They are also crazy customer, but we have to,
Yeah, to be always smiling, always nice now. And did you have problem with boss?
No.
No?
Yeah, my boss was so nice. So
Woman or guy?
not woman.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Before her, and
okay.
my boss was the guy.
And do you think there is differences in treatment between guys and girl at work, or do you feel
On my place, no, not that.
like,
Yeah.
so you feel equal to the men?
Yeah, but sometimes, if there was a crazy customer and they're trying to fight, and then I might call like a guy staff because I'm girl, so I cannot fight. Yeah. Or like on my family mart, only a guy can work night shift. My place was a little dangerous place, so
In Hirano?
Hirano, yeah. And I think some other convenience store around my place got robbed. Yeah. So
Ah, really?
yeah, I think. I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You always think like Japan is super safe, but this kind of stuff happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why.
And what about vacation? Maybe because it was part-time, it's different than full-time job, but is it okay to take vacation day?
I think it's difficult, I think.
Why?
No. Yeah, cause I met my friend who worked full-time job, and yeah, she knows I'm going to Australia, so she said like, oh, I'm gonna go there. 3 days maybe okay, but not for 5 days. She said like it might be okay with weekend and 2 more vacation days might be good.
That's
but
not- It's not
not
enough to go
big
to
deal.
Australia. It's not enough.
So she was like, I'm not sure I can go to Australia. But if I can get vacation like long days, yeah, I might be able to get there.
Okay, okay. So Japanese are shy to take vacation day.
I'm not full-time job. I'm not working full-time job, but I think they think if they're gonna long vacation, then they make other stuff, more busier. So they feel like, oh no, I shouldn't do that.
And the same for calling sick, I guess,
Now it's getting better, like calling sick.
because of
Yeah.
Corona, maybe.
I think so. Yeah, like I don't know, like really long ago, if if people say I'm sick, I cannot go there, but the boss say like, oh no, you should. It's not so bad, so you should come here and work. Yeah, I think I heard that kind of story in the past, but for now I think it's getting better because if people who get sick come to the job, like,
And then everybody gets sick,
yeah,
and
and
yeah,
then-
yeah.
well, I think they cannot work well, so it might be much trouble. I think.
So yeah, because of Corona, they
think,
realized
yeah.
it's important to stay home. Okay, so a good
Yeah.
point of Corona,
Thank
I
you.
guess. Thank you, Corona.
Thank you, Corona.
And my last question about job is sleeping at the job is good.
No, that might happen if they're working like office because they're sitting. So, but
But for you, it's a bad thing.
yes.
Yeah, let's talk about school now.
Okay.
What about school in Japan?
It was little too strict. Like the rule was strict.
Like what kind of rules? Like
Clothing and when I was a junior high school student, we have to wear the white socks and white shoes, and we cannot like too short skirt. We cannot wear too short skirt, and the hair has to be black and not with wax. And
really?
no.
Oh. And so I suppose no tattoo,
No,
earrings. Yes?
No,
No?
never. And we cannot
Makeup?
wear makeup.
Makeup? No.
Yeah.
A lot of exam too. A lot of stress.
In junior high school, we don't care the score because, you know, even though we got best score, we can graduate.
Okay.
So we don't care.
Was your mom strict about the grades?
It depends on parents, but my mom didn't care the score, and she also knows, if I'm trying to be serious, I'm too stressful, so stressed. So she always say that's okay if you can graduate.
That's a good mom. I think that's a good mom.
But but when I won the phone with like unlimited internet,
Ah.
and then that time she asked me if you want that you have to study and get good score.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
And so what about friendship in school? You have a lot of friends or?
Yeah, I was in volleyball school, volleyball club. So
Okay, okay.
I have many friends.
From the club?
Yeah,
And-
and also classmate. Yeah, I have a friend in class.
Okay, and so did you do like typical manga stuff like eating on the rooftop? Or
No, we can't because it locked the door to the roof. Yeah.
Everybody thinks we can go on the rooftop.
Yeah, so when I watched anime, I thought I could go to the rooftop with my friends to having lunch, but I can't.
Oh, no, it's locked. No! All lies!
And sometimes I'm trying to like check the the door was open, but always
Not
locked.
today. Okay. That's...
Yeah, so I think that's only anime. Anime.
Okay, so anime is not always the truth.
No.
Sometimes yes, but yeah.
Yeah.
And did you do some school trips?
Big school trip is the only once. For
One in middle school, one in high school,
Yes.
but in the middle. Okay, 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 okay. You get it. Okay.
but we also do some small school trip.
Like on one day.
Yeah, like going Kyoto or.
And so where did you go on this trip?
So when I was in elementary high school, I went to Hiroshima to learn, Hiroshima,
The bomb and stuff, the war and stuff. Yeah.
and then junior high school. Maybe I went to Tokyo. Yeah, and I went to Disneyland with my classmate. And then high school. I went to Taiwan.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So
Taiwan.
so for 3 days. More?
4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
And that time was my first time to go overseas. So I was so excited.
This trip's a bit like anime, or
Anime.
there's always like an episode when they go on a school trip together and there's like pillow fight and it's the time for the boy to confess to the girl. This kind of stuff happens, or
Yeah, like some boy tried to get into the girls' room and they got found by teacher. So
you do like some brave test, like you have to go to this place, it's haunted, there is a ghost here.
No.
No?
I think many boys do that, but not girls.
For girls, no. Okay, okay. And the last question for me about school, about bullying.
Bully. Yeah. Not like violence one. They're trying to, So when the person who got bullied touch you and then you were like, oh, he touched me. Yeah. That happened a lot. I saw many times.
Okay, okay. And stuff like in manga, like, yeah, go buy me some drinks or tagging the tables and stuff.
Didn't see the kind of volley style. And the only things that I experienced was, I have a, I was in a group, like 4 or 5 people, and there was that boss girl. And so we have to always say something good to her, like, oh, your hair was it's so cute. Oh, you look like so good today. But I didn't want to do that. And also, when the boss went to the toilet, we have to follow her. We have to follow her anytime. But I was like, that's so stupid, and I didn't do that. And so they asked me like, oh, you don't want to go to toilet? And I say, no, I'm staying here. And then next day, they just ignore me. First time I was crying because of my friend, but next day I was like, no, that's too stupid. I need to talk to my boss. I want. So
Ooh, Ayaka.
yeah, and
She's
then,
tough.
so yeah, they just stopped. They were trying to get back together, but I feel like no, I don't wanna be this group anymore. So I just changed my
That's good.
friend.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what's supposed to be, I
I
think.
think that happened to many people, especially girls. Like,
Okay, so
everybody
girls
has
have
to go to toilet together and
boss. Okay.
do something together all the time.
Okay. You knew that. That's interesting. Okay, I think that's about it for school. Let's go to the family.
Okay, I'm only child. I have my mom and my father,
And grandparents,
grandparents,
cousin.
cousin. Yeah, but I don't know my father's relative.
I don't know your father's side.
No.
You don't know because your mom and dad are separated.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I think. Yeah, but
They're divorced.
yeah, they divorced. But before they divorced, I didn't know his relative. So
Oh, that's super rare. Divorce in Japan.
rare.
I think that's what I heard. No.
No. It's really all the people don't divorce, but yeah, now many people divorce.
It's becoming more and more
More and
common.
more, yeah. It's so common. Like around my friends around me, their parents divorce. Yeah.
You stay with your dad or your mom,
My mom.
and so you see your dad sometimes. Yeah.
Like
He lives in Osaka too.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, they divorced, but they are not like bad relationship.
So you can do like Christmas together.
Yeah, I did like last year. I did Christmas party with my father and my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, good relationship. That's cool. You told us like you did Christmas dinner with your mom and dad. And do you eat together a lot? Do you do activities together with your mom, for example? Like, do you go shopping together? Do you go to the USJ together?
Now we do like many things together, but when I was a kid, so she was a single mother, so she have to work and she was so busy. Now we go shopping and go for lunch and doing many things together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about marriage, Ayaka?
You mean, do I wanna get married or not?
Everything you think about marriage. And if you want question, I can ask you. Do you want to get married?
Yes.
Is it your objective in life?
No.
No. Is it really important for you to get married?
Yes. Yeah, I wanna get married if I can.
Okay. Do you think about marriage?
Depends on boyfriend.
I guess. But yeah, you can do. Okay. And do you see yourself as a Japanese or a foreigner?
I had two Japanese ex-boyfriend, but they are not good for me.
Okay.
And I have so many trouble with them. So, and the second one, we are dating for more than half a year, but he has wife and child. Yes, and I didn't know that.
So you were the mistress.
Yeah, I didn't know. I even didn't know that, and I just realized, oh, he has wife and child, and
So the biggest problem you have with Japanese man is cheating,
I think so.
and you think foreigners cheat less?
I don't know, but all Japanese not like that. But if I dating with some Japanese guy, I think I remember the things, and
Okay.
I cannot trust them. Well.
And were they older?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's kind of the mentality. I don't know about the young people now, but maybe with Tinder and stuff, it's difficult to.
I sometimes using Tinder, and I saw many guys who say I have a girlfriend, but I'm just looking for
Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese, all Japanese. Yeah. So I was like, Okay.
So Japanese have a
I think
problem
many
with
people
cheating.
who trying to cheating.
Okay, okay. And so related to marriage, do you want children?
Maybe yes.
You're not sure about it. Okay.
I feel like I'm too young.
Yeah,
to
you
have a
have too many
child.
things to do before that. Okay, okay. And if you have children, do you have a rough idea of how do you want to educate them? Like traditional style or more Western style or more, I don't know.
I think I respect what they wanna do. Like I don't push them to study hard if they don't wanna do that, or if I can, you know, if they wanna study hard, I can just support them.
Are you religious? Yeah.
No,
No. Do do you do you go to the temple and pray sometime?
sometimes, yeah, like when I go to Kyoto, that's for like travel spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not like serious praying.
What do you think about religion in Japan?
I think in Japan, people think about religion. It's more like occult. People have religion. Like other people think them like as little strange or like it's not normal for us to have a religion.
Okay, okay. So like to be a Christian and say, okay, I believe in God, it's weird.
It's okay if you're Western people. It's because it's
like
you are
because-
Western people, but
If a Japanese say that, it's
that's okay. But like, there's other small religion. I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
sect,
Yeah, and
like groups.
yeah, and they always like invite us like strongly like push to be one of the members. So
And do you know people going to these groups?
I've never seen people around me, but yeah, like my mom, she had a one friend, and she asked her to go some home party, so she just went there with her like some snack and then
Yeah, like a party.
yeah, like just party. She thought it was just party, but when
And
they
no, it was a trap.
yeah, and there was not just her friend. There are some people, like few people, and then they were like from same group, and then they just trying to, you know,
To invite them.
invite,
Yeah, make
invite her. So that happened like sometimes.
That's creepy.
Yeah, so that's why many people don't like our religion.
Because of these groups?
Yes.
Okay, but
So
okay.
yeah, cause we don't see many people who who's Christian or Muslim, the big
The big
religion,
religion, yeah.
So, but we saw many like small.
I'm in this group and I'm in
Yeah.
this group.
And
Okay, okay.
they're usually kind of crazy, so we're like,
Okay, let's do a bit more light question now. What do you think about food in Japan?
food.
Yes. It's amazing.
Meaty.
You go to restaurants a lot?
Yeah, but I don't know. When I go to restaurant, I prefer not Japanese one, like pasta or
Okay, like Italian style?
like international, not other.
Okay, okay.
Countries.
So how often do you do sushi or ramen? Like for me, for example, it's sushi. It's once a week.
Yeah, recently, me too. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to Australia, so
So you
I
you need
I
to.
need to eat Japanese food now.
And more sushi or ramen?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
I don't go to ramen restaurant, but I usually eat cup noodle.
Mm, mm. What sushi do you go?
Sushi roll,
Mm,
kappa,
mm. Like kaiten sushi.
kaiten sushi.
I see, I see. And what about entertainment in Japan?
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They have so many
I
entertainment.
think so too. And
Yeah.
are you a bit afraid to go to Australia? Australia, like, to get bored, maybe?
A little bit. Yeah, because it's so easy to be, too easy to enjoy entertainment in Japan. So like USJ, anime, manga,
Karaoke.
karaoke, idol.
And so do you go often to this place?
Where?
Like for example, karaoke or
Yes.
yeah, yeah. How many times?
Like last month, I went there twice by
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can sing same song again and again, and I don't have to care.
Yeah, if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but you go there with friends too, right?
Yes, but I don't know. I haven't been there with my friend after COVID-19.
I see. I see.
But before that, I went there. Like I used to go to karaoke. I don't know, at least once a month with my friend. I think
Okay, yeah, yeah. Girls?
girls.
Only girls?
Yeah, or sometimes with my boyfriend if I have
Okay.
the time.
And yeah, do you do some UFO catcher?
So much
No.
because I'm so bad at catcher. So if I,
Yeah,
if I
me
do
too.
once, then I cannot stop until I get.
You can get easily addicted.
Mhm.
I see. And what about onsen?
Onsen.
Do you go a lot?
Not real onsen, but I
Sento?
yeah, sento, like big sento. I go to spa with my mom or with my friend. I think once a month.
As a Japanese, what stereotypes do you think exist about Japanese? Do you know some?
We say like buriko,
Buriko?
like acting so cute. Like I cannot. It too hard. I cannot open this can.
Okay,
That
okay.
kind of
So
thing.
if you do it with girls, they're gonna hate you.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we know it's not
It's not true.
true. Yeah.
I see, I see. What other stereotypes do I know? Japanese are pervert. Hentai.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think. Yeah.
But at the same time, they're also really shy about it.
Yeah, we cannot speak about hentai on public, but
With friends, for example, it's
with close friends,
super hentai.
we can talk like deeply hentai
Like
things.
really weird stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I think I don't know I think it's my opinion, but I think many people, Japanese people, are hentai, but they're trying to hide. We say mutsuri sukebe.
The weirdest guy?
If the person who doesn't look like hentai, they are really deeply hentai more than other people.
Say again?
Mutsuri skebe.
Mutsuri
We say
skebe.
just mutsuri.
Mutsuri. Okay. What do you think about tattoos?
For me, like I don't care. Like if you wanna have a tattoo, like just have a tattoo.
But do you find it cool or not cool? You don't care.
I don't care. Like yeah, if it's the full.
Yeah, I feel like face tattoo.
Yeah, I might think, oh, maybe he's yakuza or something.
Okay, okay.
That's one point. I don't care. Like it's cute.
Like
cool.
if, for example, if I have a full arm, is it weird or?
Not weird, but I just think he might be yakuza or tattoo, working at tattoo shop. Yeah.
So if like one tattoo here, it's okay. But if it's like a full one, it
Like
looks
Japanese style, like I don't know how to say, like
yeah.
irezumi tattoo. Yeah.
Because you make a distinction between irezumi and tattoo.
Tattoo, I don't know. For me, tattoo is more like one point or like Western style. But if irezumi is more Japanese style, for me, irezumi is more for yakuza or
Okay.
kind of people style.
That's interesting. And so, do you know why tattoos are forbidden in onsen?
Yes, because people doesn't want yakuza come to onsen, and if people see the irezumi, they feel scary, and that makes them feel uncomfortable. And also, I think also the staff of onsen doesn't want people think, they're related with yakuza.
Do you think it's a good thing to forbid tattoo in onsen?
No,
Hmm.
because I just don't care about tattoos. So yeah, why?
For you,
Yeah, that's
no.
not so scary things. And yeah,
And do you think that foreigners have a lot of tattoos, so
Yeah.
maybe they make the things change?
maybe a little bit.
No.
But all the people have strong opinions about tattoos. So yeah, I saw, I don't know, a few years ago, there's a model who got tattoo, and she was talking about why people, refuse tattoo so much. And I think many people, they argued on TV, and it was a little famous. It became famous.
But could she continue being a model?
Yes, I don't know. I don't see her now, but
So maybe no.
yeah, like she trying to, say the tattoo is not bad things, just one of the fashion. But many people didn't accept. So
Okay. So maybe things are changing, but really slow.
yeah, I think. But I think young people don't care.
What is more difficult, making Japanese friends or foreigners friends?
If my English is, more better, and then it might be easier to have international friends more than Japanese friends. I don't know, maybe because we are shy.
In the future, do you want to live? Do you want to live in Japan?
I don't know, because in Japan there are so many entertainment, and there are many my friends who I really like. So, and my family is also in Japan, so.
Of course. So still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna change after Australia.
Maybe. Yeah, my ideal plan is like half and half. Like, yeah, that's gonna be great.
In Australia?
Australia and Japan, and Australia and Japan, like every 3 months maybe.
And why Australia?
Because like when I got in trouble with my ex-boyfriend that I told you. Like,
Your mistress?
Yeah. At that time, I was so depressed and I couldn't do anything. Like I just stay home all the time, and I couldn't go to work, and yeah, I was so hikikomori. And my boss understood well about me, so she said like, that's okay, you can stay home as you want. And so I was staying in my room, and I didn't talk to somebody, and yeah, and I was I was so depressed. That time, my friend from Australia, he said, he just came to Osaka for, I don't know, business or travel, and then I heard like he's going back to Australia, so I was like, oh, maybe I wanna go together.
Okay.
And then I just went to Australia for a trip for 2 weeks. It was really good time for me, and I was so comfortable. And yeah, like there's many green more than Osaka, I think.
Yeah, and not that difficult to do.
Yeah, so I feel really good, and after 2 weeks, I became so better. So I feel like I wanna live in Australia again. I mean.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so the same for me in Japan. I was depressed, did a trip in Japan. Okay, I want to go back.
Yeah.
I want to live there. So okay, I really understand what you say. Yeah. What do you think about France?
For me, France is like most fashionable fashion country, and all people are wearing fashionable clothes, and
Not always.
yeah, sometimes now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. All people look like model.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the guy are ladies first,
Yeah.
really gentleman
Yes.
and stuff?
No?
Mom.
I think they're more gentleman than Japanese guy. I think all Western people are gentleman than Japanese guy. Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my image. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And so, did you already went to France? Do you want to?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know. I love to see like church or like art. So yeah, I wanna go like.
And what about Paris and Mont Saint-Michel? Of course. The Japanese list, like, okay, Paris, Mont Saint-Michel. As I already told you, Paris is, you know what I think about Paris. So visit the south of France, and other than Paris is better, I think, too. It's more chill, way more chill. And what do you think about French culture? Food, music, art, films?
For me in Japan, French restaurant is high price restaurant, so I've never been there. I think because it's too expensive for me. And French people eat French bread, that hard one.
Yeah. The baguette?
Yeah. When I get French baguette at like supermarket, I feel like, oh, I'm French girl now.
Do you watch some French movies, French music, French art, or not really?
I sometimes watch French movie.
Like, for example, Amélie Poulain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that. I forgot the name.
I don't know about this one.
you-
Yeah, sure.
Popular.
Ah, that's the name?
Yeah,
Populaire.
popular.
That's mean famous, like Dinky.
Oh yeah, like popular. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't know about this movie.
I like this movie because the clothing that she's wearing so cute, and the house style, style of house, and like everything are so cute. It's so cute, so that's why I like this movie. To be honest, I don't care the story. I just like.
It looks cute.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Okay. Okay. So you're still Japanese. You like cute stuff. I see. Okay.
Okay, that's it for this video. It was part 1. There will be a part 2 with more adult questions. I don't know when, but I'll do my best to make it quick. Also, if you have more questions you want to ask to a Japanese, please tell me in the comment and I might include it in the next interview. Thank you. Wish you the best.